Hello, Dodo Crew. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great time. Today we are speedrunning again because I can not remember when playing ARK was so much fun like yesterday. And we still have our summoned rules. We have a few mods, but they're all we don't need that stuff. It doesn't matter. That's not used at all. We have high player settings, high creature settings. We have more creature spawns. Structures don't matter. World does not matter that much except taming speed. With cave flyers, but we don't need cave flyers for that run. What else do we have? Boosted creature rate. Oh no, me. Now I found why it isn't working. And do I have to? I still have to click it. Okay. This is 5. This is 1.1.5. And then we're getting into it. I already prepared our board because I think this is the best way to do it. We're going Church Cave first. No. Yeah, we're going Church Cave first, then crafting. I don't want to. Okay. Great news, however. Because it's uploaded. This is Frodo. Map was newly created. Map is empty. And we are spawning here. Running down, running. Yeah.
This desert wasteland was a turning point.
Let's start. We don't want those. We hope spawn was dog shit. We need to get some levels first. And we need to be in the first cave before we are on minute 5, because we have to dodge weather events. And the first weather event always happens 5 minutes after the save got started. So yeah. Okay, that was bad. 5 minutes after the save was started. So there are closer spawns to that. Church Cave. Then we're going to craft an RG saddle, but we won't need it for until we got Crag. That's the downside. We're carrying around that stuff for a long time. Most of the time we're actually just running around on Scorched. I just need that weight level. And I found out it became a lot harder because of the new fall damage stuff. Because getting fall damage is so much worse. Like, you get like 10x the amount of fall damage currently, which is insane. We need those, we need those. So we're eating cactus for the whole run. This is good. We can prepare pig. And prepare stuff. So we can use our node a bit better. We're actually not needing much. We need like, I don't know, maybe 20 of those. Yeah, we need like those. What's wrong with you, bro? We need more. We need like around 30 parachutes, 20 pikes, pikes, stairs, and a club. We need a club later. We need a club. No. Stay away. Stay away. Is there... We don't need the arrows, but... Already lost a ton of time, honestly. Yep. Speed going. Lost a ton of time because I got... There are spawns, you literally spawn in the node, which make everything way faster. And... yeah. We did not get a spawn like this. We need that node first. We need that node. We need that node. After that, we're straight going straight for the church, because those raptors, if they are high level, they one-shot us. We should be able to go up here. Yeah. Raptors. So we have to go up here. Like, the start is a bit tricky, but after we nailed this start, there's a node. Yeah. Now we're like... We need around 20 parachutes, so we have to get those going. What are we missing? Hello, May! Sorry, you're late? No problem. We already started. Like you say, we're 6 minutes in. Nothing worse happened so far. So, now we're taking that node next. I have to... This is first. We probably don't... we need them. Something like this. Well, the record is an hour 30. I only explained the plan until now. Plan is to get like 2 or 3 explorer nodes, and then run first 2 caves, get an RG. No, get an RG of the third cave. And we should be in the first cave at around 10 minutes. Because in the first 10 minutes there is a weather event coming. There's always, if you start up your game file, there's a weather event coming the first 10 minutes. So we need more damage. Does anyone even know what Scorched is? I mean, how often do you even go there? You actually go there each run, right? Especially if you're playing PvP, because you need to do either Scorched for the tech suit. Is it the tech suit? Teleporter? Transmitter? I don't know. But there is one thing you get from the Manticore, and because it's such an easy boss, you can go there pretty easy. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's one. Come here. Thanks. Cause we. Why am I in the inventory? That's why you usually craft when you are parachuting. We're getting some stamina. We need more spares for the cave though, because you want to do that. This is good, this is good, this is good. You're getting killed. Sorry, bro. More weight, more weight. Yeah, we need more weight. Because stuff is heavy on this map. Argent Davis, we need fiber and keratin. Yeah, whenever we see like those water bugs, we have to kill them. But keratin is usually not a problem in Scorched caves, because you can just kill like everything. There's a third node, and after that everything should be fine, because oh, it's, why is it so hot? Why is it so hot? Oh no, that means we have to level more for it. We're only getting an RG. We don't need any tames. I'm pretty sure an RG is enough. Pretty sure RG is enough. No PT. There is no PT on this map. Scorched has no PTs. Scorched has no PTs. For like 90% of the run, we're just running around like a madman. Why is it so hot? It's still so hot. It's still too hot. It's not good. But we can get Ghillie suit later if it's not getting better. Because if something like a desert storm or a superheat hits us while we are outside of the cave, we have a problem. then we got a problem. I want to have the first artifact sub 20. I think that's doable. There's like 2 or 3 tricky sections in this run. Okay, this is better. Wait. There's 2 or 3 tricky sections in this run. This is one of it. And we need to get more parachutes. This is one of it. Because 220 fortitude. Yeah, you have to pump fortitude in that run. But we only need movement speed, some HP so we don't get one-shotted. Damage, so we can one-shot most creatures. And I have to go the long way because I don't have parachutes. And wait. Worst thing is to get one-shotted by max level mantis. Or getting a random hit from a rock. We're going left now. This means we have to go left later because creatures are now getting stuck in this section. And that means we have to go left later when we're going up again. Because then we can skip all the creatures. Yeah, and here's the first artifact. This is a tricky section because you don't want to miss the jump. Last jump is the most important one. Yep. That's what you don't want to happen. Getting ganked by a mantis. But we survived. We have enough stuff for 1 ghillie, which is fine. We're still fine on spares. It's the same as the island. Same rules. Time. Shit. Oh! Woo! This was close. It's same rules as the island. I just fixed the creature stats that were not working properly. I found the setting. I had an error on the settings. And I didn't use the parachute because of that section. Because this could kill us. Yeah. This could actually kill us. Because there could be golems and stuff. Did I? Okay. I don't need that. So we're going left now. Okay, there were a ton of creatures. Same. There's too much creatures. There's too much creatures. Left again. Left again, left again, left again. Now we're going up and Scorched has crazy caves. And they are super to run. They have good paths. Problem is, we ran out of parachutes because I didn't craft enough. And we're down on spares. That means we have to get both. So for most of the run, we're basically eating dimberries and cactus. I did forget to pick up more stems. Should have picked more stems. But luckily, there's stuff growing here. We try. The problem is we're staying in here for now because we need spares. The problem is that the Manticore gets reduced damage from an Argentavis, which is downer. I also increased stack size. Now we're upgrading to Gilly. After that, we can berry. We can drop all of the berries. Yeah, it should be strong enough. That shouldn't be a big problem. We need more parachutes. What's missing? Fetch. Can't get fetch. Just. Because this will protect us from our heat. Thank you, me. As you can see, I also increased stack size by 10x. Because I think that's reasonable for a run like this. Feed. Need gilly feed. Yeah. Yeah, we also got the first artifact 5 minutes later. Crafting takes so much time. That's like the biggest problem. But we need those parachutes. Next cave is central. And we don't need Oasis right now. If we were lucky, we just dodged. Sorry, I need you. If we were lucky, we dodged the first storm. But you never know, that's the problem. We need that. Fun fact, because of the Gen 1 delay, Wildcat apologized by making it so that eating organic polymer gives you for... It's in the latest current. Why don't I trust you? Craft. Yeah. But honestly, we already like one. We already. Oh, shit. Now we need to be fast because he's already crying. I don't like that. How much time do we have until something happens? I have to go there. So, next is Central Cave. Central Cave, we need like 3 parachutes. Getting into it. And getting to the artifact. It's like 2. And it's always good to have some spare parachutes. I also thought at first I'll try it. No. What? It was dead. Lament. Right. It was dead Lamentra. Now at this point we're just pumping movement speed. We're just farming stims, cactus. There's that's that Lamentor was a paid actor. Yeah, probably. I don't know which way is the fastest we are. Need to be faster. We need to be... What's second place on Scorched? There is no second place on Scorched. There's only world record. So either way we're world record or we're second place. Oh, it's our super scuffed knights again. Wait, let me submit a 5-hour long run so you have someone below you. Okay. Huh? They're coming in pretty handy. Most important thing in this run is just don't hit stuff with your fist, because you basically one-shot yourself. That's honestly the worst that can happen. Oh, yep. This is the entrance. There's cactus. Will you try other maps? We will retry the island for sure. Some gamma to see everything a bit better. Going right. That's the right way, is the right way. And always watch your weight. This is faster than running around, but I failed to jump. This is where we get a note. And the artifact should be... Yep. There it is. Time. Time. We have a good pace, Longest thing is getting the Talons. Next cave should also be no problem. The good thing on Scorched is that those caves, except for some areas, they are not that hard. 2 each. We need 2 Talons each. That's why we get the Archie and not a Dino or something else. Because after the 3rd cave, we are taming an Archie and going straight for the Wyvern Trench, going back to Red Orb. Going back to Red Orb. 26 minutes already. That's where I'm always confused, because going back to Red Orb and then we start the boss fight immediately, because the boss fight will take a solid 5 minutes? No. Yeah, it depends on the Archie. Depends on the Archie. It's a little RNG if we get a good Archie or not. The Archie is the most RNG in this run. Except that it is pretty straightforward. Parachuting like this is usually the best way to craft stuff, because you cannot move faster anyway. What's the longest? The longest until now was early, right? We needed like 15 minutes early. That's a bit of a bummer, getting first levels. Taking 15 minutes. I also tried to do... Like, I did test which creatures are useful in this run. And I also tried to have... Direwolf. But fun thing, on those settings, you aren't able to tame them. They either one-shot you or you one-shot them, despite the level. Speedy, 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 speedy. Now we're running again. Come on. Don't hit stuff. And from now on, it is a matter of not getting stuck in stuff. And the second tight part is not getting one-shotted from Wyrons when we're getting the Talons. Bro, Tinky boy. And not taking fall damage. Fall damage is also one of our biggest enemies in this run. Speed. To go up. I went wrong somewhere. But maybe... Yeah, okay, we can still do it like this. We can still do it like this. Oh, come on! Why I'm getting stuck all the time. We actually need to just go in there. I also thought about taming a Lamentra, but I'm actually not sure if it's faster than just running it on high movement speed. For the next cave, we need a solid... And in the next 15 minutes, we should have the next artifact. So I call this guy Mr. Berryman because except eating berries, he's not doing much. With elementary... Yeah. That's right. But you have the you have the RNG of finding a Lamentra. You know? That's like the RNG. This baby, this primate will save us later. because it makes taming a high level RG easier. The good thing in this region, there is a ton of RGs. The problem with Lamentor is that it is RNG to find them. So it is high risk, high reward. You could find one super early and even craft the saddle because they're easy to craft. But it really depends if you can use it. And the problem is it's probably pretty useless in the boss fight anyway, so... And having... Yeah, sure. But now we're already at the third artifact. So you need to find one early. I think we'll... Ah shit, I killed it. Come on. $75 is good. Have to craft gilly. Some more weight and also early. Yeah. But honestly, taming the RG now could be a good thing. Because cave should be... Where's the entrance? There is the entrance. Because we got it right in front of the entrance. So we can... Berries, we don't need berries. We don't need any stuff anymore. There's water in there. Come on, eat already. Okay, we're going into cave now. And hope it survives. It probably will. Because we're too close and I don't want to spawn in too much creatures. I don't want to spawn in too much creatures. This cave shouldn't be too hard. This is... Damn it. There's also golems in this cave. Which can bend you over. I'm taking time later. Because I'm too low. Too low. We have to run. The RG is tamed. Now you just survive on me, please. I did that to replenish some of my water. Sheesh. Need to go here. That was bad. Did I drop the RG cell? I hope I didn't drop the RG cell, honestly. Don't remember seeing it in my inventory. Then we have to craft a new one. The good thing is that we have the RG as anchor in front of the cave. Yeah, we're taking time. Come on. Ah. Yeah. Next is Wyvern Trench. We keep some of the poly. Just don't drop the artifact. Can we? Probably can one-shot them. Yep. Because I need some levels. There's also a note I usually would take. I don't know where it is right now, honestly. So we're just killing everything we can find on our way. And we're already heading back to the obelisk. We're already heading back to the obelisk. And also early you need ballers and they also get attacked by everything and run away. Yeah, that's too RNG, so I don't think it's a good idea to do it that way. Davis is done. We did RG earlier. And now we just need to survive a couple Wyvern attacks. Which is also a little bit RNG because they spawn or they don't spawn. Sometimes there is alphas, sometimes there is none. It's a little random, but I mean, it isn't bad effective. Yeah, like this shit. Didn't see you. Ooh. I mean, this isn't bad effectiveness, right? Primate is solved. Oh, those are some good Wyvern spawns. We already got lightning and fire. They hit me a lot. Where's the last one? So we need 2 poison. Just don't die on me, guy. If you die, we have a problem. So it's poison. It's not bad, not amazing, you know. I got it. It was... Ah, you mean yours is... Wait, what? It got bit by the scorpion, right. But just one time. So it's not too bad. I mean, it actually doesn't matter what we're leveling at that point. Come on. Like, the RG goes movement speed from now, movement speed and damage. And it doesn't matter for me. Come on, give me some poison wyverns. Okay. The good thing is that getting Talons is not that bad because we're already moving into the right direction. There's poison. There's also poison. Just give me some Talons. There's also poison. After that we're done. Wyvern, wyvern, wyvern. Everything else can be dropped. We're going movements. Doesn't matter. If we can, we get a metal pig. And we're already... Wait, this is it? Yeah, this is it. 3 artifacts, 2 talents. We also got more talents than needed. Yeah, if we're lucky, we're sub 1 hour. The only thing that can happen, because we're not sitting on a creature in the arena, because it's faster to have the RG attack everything on its own than to actually sit on its back. We have to dodge. No, chill down. We have to dodge stuff. So but there's 3 artifacts and 6 talents. So at this point we're just flying. We're about not dying. Just yeah. I mean, we're fast enough. We're fast enough. We probably can just outrun the death worms. So if this works, if we're sub 1 hour, we're doing the island. We're also doing the island. But yeah, we probably beat the world record. Then we played Scorched Earth in under 1 hour. Family called, be right back. Yeah. Chill, no problem. I was already scared about beating 1 hour 30. I think, what did I post? World record is 1 hour 34. You're back? We're already going into the boss fight. Right on time, exactly. Can I... Chuck? You're Chuck now. See? Because then I can start the boss fight like this. And already get a solid hit. And now we're just running around trying to survive. And getting to see as many hits as possible. The RG has no chill. The RG... But the death worms can one-shot us. That's the biggest problem. So we're just kiting around the death worms and trying to have a good look at Chuck. Ah! See? Come on, Chuck. Nice! Woo! Where is it? I think time is taken when this animation is over. No, it's not time. We have to wait until we're ascending. Until cutscene starts. Until this thing is over. That's the problem. So we still have 20 seconds. Can we? We cannot harvest the Manticore. But you can craft stuff in here. Yeah. We beat it. 48 minutes. Time. We did Scorched Earth sub 50 minutes. Yeah, that was insane. That was easy. If this is right, we were 50 minutes faster than world record. Around 50 minutes. We needed half the time world record needed.
You continue to impress, Survivor. As you have grown in strength, I have been searching for
Maybe
these
it is when
memories.
this cutscene starts. I don't know. I don't care. But it is like 30 seconds or something. Yeah. We have world record on Scorched Earth now.